Hello there and welcome once again to our video lectures. Today's topic is order of operations. So let's get started. Order of operations. The thing with the most power, the number one position, would be the parentheses and the grouping symbols. You are to simplify all the expressions inside the parentheses or other grouping symbols, working on the innermost parentheses first. We'll do an example of this so that you can see how this works. Step number 2, the one with the next amount of power, are exponents. You are to simplify all expressions with exponents. Step number 3, multiplication and division. Now these guys have equal power, and you're to perform all multiplication and division in order from left to right. Step 4, addition and subtraction, same deal again. They both have equal power. So you perform all addition and subtraction in order from left to right. Now, does it make a difference? Oh yeah, it makes a difference. So be careful about that. Addition and subtraction have the same power. Do those in order from left to right. Let's look at a couple of different expressions. We're going to simplify these expressions. And we have 12 plus 2 times 3 squared. So the first thing that I would want to do is to do that exponent. There's no parentheses, so I'm going to do the exponents. Notice I have up here at the top, parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division, addition, subtraction. That's what that's there for. You might have heard this as, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Just be sure that you know multiplication and division have equal power and addition and subtraction have equal power. So here we go. I did 3 squared, that's an exponent. Next up, I'm going to need to do this multiplication next. So that will give me 18. Lastly, I'll do that addition, and I get a total of 30. Looking here at this next expression, I have the quantity 5 times 2 squared minus 5 times 2 squared, which is different. So the first term is different than the second wad of stuff there. I'm going to do what's inside the parentheses first, and that tells me to do 5 times 2. That's going to be a 10, just leaving everything else as it is. Now I'm going to do my exponents. I'll do the 10 squared, which is 100, and I'll do the 2 squared, which is 4. Next, I need to do my multiplication, because I see that it's next. So I'll do the 5 times 4, that's a 20. And lastly, I'll do my addition and subtraction in order from left to right. It gives me 80. All right, so there's 2 of them down. Looking at this first expression, we have 10 minus 2 times 3 minus 1. I've written your order of operations up here at the top again. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. I look at this one and I say I'm going to do this multiplication first. So that's going to be a 2 times 3 is a 6. Now I'm going to do this subtraction in order from left to right. I'm going to do 10 minus 6, and that's a 4. Minus 1 is 3. Looking at this one, it's a bit of a division problem here, but let's see. I need to do what's inside the parentheses. Well, it's just a negative 2, so nothing really to do there. The parentheses are just to make sure that you know that that negative belongs with that 2. That's a negative 2 to the third, meaning it's negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. That would give me a negative 8. So I have 15 minus a negative 8. That's funny looking. Not very pretty, but this minus minus gives me a plus. So I have 15 plus 8. All over at that negative 4, I went ahead and did this 4 minus 8. That's a negative 4. And I end up with 23 over 4, and that quantity is negative. And that's all for order of operations. The best thing you can do here is practice, practice, practice. That's how you get good at these. If you have any questions, be sure and email me. My email is rweaver10@alaska.edu. Have a wonderful day.